Okay, this is take 4 of trying to do this now. Hey guys, this is Kimikal. I'm only gonna be able to give this one more go. I've been trying to record over basically the rest of the day since that first video came out yesterday. Well, assuming yesterday if this actually goes up. I've been disconnected in every single game because the internet is completely terrible. All of my losses are only because it disconnects, not because I've actually... You know, okay, one of them I would have lost anyway because I threw, but still, whatever. Lapras is out in a lot of these games at the moment. I don't have an ice move, so Goodra might be a problem. I have Ice Punch on Conk, actually. Rillaboom seems really good here. Goodra seems super good against, like, the Roserade as well. I might actually just go... Rillaboom Goodra here seems pretty strong. That's definitely worth a consideration. Rhyperior doesn't look too good here. You've got 2 water types and a grass type, and a fighting. Like, yeah, and probably a grass move or a water move maybe on the Goodra, so that's not too good. Primarina seems solid as always here. I guess it's... I mean, I need it for the Goodra, right? But yeah, Assault Vest should be fine there. And then Cinderace is not bad. I don't have high jump kick, so it doesn't deal with the Lapras that well. So it's either that or Conkeldurr, and Conk... It has Ice Punch, yeah, Conk is probably fine. I'll go with that. Okay, hopefully don't disconnect this time. This is getting really irritating. Hopefully it'll be better if I try and record at a later date, but yeah, I wanted to hit Master Ball with stuff here, and I kinda can't if I just keep losing games and then therefore losing points to disconnects. Lapras Grimmsnarl, alright. Interesting. So, how to go about this? So I could just go max overgrow into... It's probably going to reflect, that's the thing. I could just go max overgrow and Dragon Pulse into the Lapras. That would be one interesting way around it. Would Rillaboom be good as a Dynamax one otherwise? Yeah, it kind of would be. It deals with like everything on this team. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know. Seems like if I had Thunderbolt, this would be super easy. But yeah, let's go for it. I think Reflect will let the Lapras survive here, but honestly, what else am I gonna do turn 1? I might like, I guess I could have fake out Max Oost or something, but that doesn't seem like it's not gonna kill the Grimmsnarl. So I think. Yeah, we'll just see how powerful Rillaboom actually is here. This is Jolly, not Adamant, so there is a lower chance of getting the big kill here. But I think the double up into Lapras should be able to get this. If he uses Fake Out on the Goodra, then I still have a solid chance of KOing Lapras. It needs to be really heavily physically invested to not die. And yeah, we're going to see the Reflect, so I'm not going to kill it with this. Hopefully Goodra can take it out, although I don't have a lot of defense investment, so this might be a bit sketchy. Oh, attack investment, I should say. Oh yeah, that's not killing it. Maybe if I had Thunderbolt. So I've gone a bit too aggressive here, I think, because Weakness Policy triggering is pretty bad. Dragon Pulse is not going to do nearly enough. It does a decent bit of damage, but not nearly enough here. Oh, into the Rillaboom, though. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, +2, that's pretty powerful. Ouch. Okay, so that clearly didn't help. I went too ham. That is to be said. This is still winnable, though. So I think I go Prim here. Because Primarina Energy Ball should still take it out. Right, because the light screen is up as well now, right? Yeah, Aurora Veil... Oh, it's got Reflect and Aurora Veil. Oh, I didn't actually realize both thingied up here. Is Energy Ball gonna be enough then? I don't actually know. Maybe I should have just Wood Hammered. Yeah, should have just Wood Hammered, I guess. I suppose I do still hit the Grimmsnarl here, though. Yeah, because Lapras could easily have done that, which is fine. So what's Grimmsnarl going to do with this, then? It's attacking. Does it have Power Whip? There's the Energy Ball. Doesn't do anything. No, Spirit Break. Ah, okay. Into Goodra. It's a lot of damage despite the... Despite the seed. Yeah, this is not going as well as I would hope. So I think I might actually have to double up into the Lapras now, in order to make sure that goes down. Yeah, Grimmsnarl having Spirit Break is a bit of an issue. Yeah, because Cinderace can't really do much in this situation either. Sucker Punch is not going to kill because it's not super effective. Grassy Seed does actually help out quite a bit there. Yeah, so we'll get a double up on Lapras, take that out. It's got Spirit Break and Sucker Punch, so it's probably dual screen. Very aggressive Grimmsnarl here. Interesting. So I don't think Primarina is going to KO Moonblast either, that's a problem. Maybe I protect Goodra this turn? Depends what comes out, right? What are we thinking? Maybe Rotom? No, Roserade. Yeah, Roserade's really, really good against Prim here. Although I do have Assault Vest, but it's not going to stand up to Leaf Storm, so... But I can't really switch out to Conk either. If I had Cinderace, this would be fine, but I don't, so... This is a big problem, huh? Yeah, there's no way Prim doesn't survive Leaf Storm. I pretty much just lose. Which is not very good. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that I can actually win this. So Sucker Punch, I could have protected. Probably should have protected. And what have we got? It is Energy Ball. Okay, I might survive that. By 2 HP. Okay. Life Orb as well, yeah. Yeah, that hurts a lot. And that does take out Grimmsnarl at least, which is good. But there's still one more Pokemon after this as well. So I do not fancy my chances in the slightest. I mean, at least I survived the Energy Ball. Assault Vest is really good for that, it seems. But yeah, I don't really feel this one at all. What have we got as the last one? His own Conk? Yeah. I needed to have Prim still safe here. Because, I mean, I guess, like, Aqua Jet for, like, no damage whatsoever. An Ice Punch. But there's still screens up, so this is going to do absolutely nothing. This Ice Punch is not even going to kill. Yeah, so Mach Punch going to take the knockout there. And Energy Ball probably just wipes out Conk itself, actually. Oh, Sleep Powder? Yeah. That definitely doesn't help. Okay. So what could I have done differently here? I guess just using Wood Hammer instead of... Wood Hammer like, Wood Hammer Max Use probably would have been the play, to be honest. Yeah, he's got the Flame Orb as well. I had Flame Orb too, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so... GG's. Yeah, definitely not Dynamaxing Rillaboom turn 1. And or not going for the Max Overgrow into Lapras. I guess I hoped that it would do more damage than that, but the screen messed it up. Yeah, so that definitely didn't help. So Life Orb Rosemary, just standard energy ball instead of Leaf Storm, but otherwise pretty standard. Rotom was leftovers? Okay. Max HP special attack is an interesting one. Goodra also, like, pretty bulky on the defense side. Yeah, it's Assault Vest. It's fine. The Grimmsnarl had, yeah, dual screens and attack. Max attack as well, so yeah, pretty powerful. Focus Sash is an interesting one. And then Poison Jab was the move on Kong. Interesting. Yeah, tons of special attack as you would expect. The weakness policy, Freeze Dry, Ice Shard. Wait, but this is the thing that's got weakness policy. Why does it have Ice Shard? Weird. Okay, whatever. Well, let's try again anyhow, and hopefully not lose too many more points. I shouldn't get down towards the lower end of this tier at least, but yeah, kind of rough. It's frustrating though, because I would have won like 3 out of the 4 games I've disconnected. So it's just super frustrating at the moment, seeing the stuff there. Alright, we've got a Triple Ghost. This is actually the same team that I used recently, except with Arcanine instead of Incineroar. However, that doesn't mean I know what the sets are, because it's entirely different style. I imagine it might be like Weakness Policy, Dragapult. So how would I deal with that? This might be a game for Rhyperior. I don't think Choice Band Rock Wrecker actually does enough, but this might be a Rhyperior game. I haven't actually bought Rhyperior yet, so I kind of really do want to see what it can do. Rhyperior Cinderace seems alright, actually. Because my Rhyperior is not fast enough to outspeed the likes of Milotic, which is annoying, but it can still do a ton of work, I think. Prim seems pretty good as it usually does. I need to be able to deal with a Ferrothorn, but I guess Cinderace can kind of do that. Goodra is okay. I'm running out of time though. Let's go Rillaboom, I think. I have superpowers, so I can beat on the Ferrothorn with that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel with this one. This matchup is going to be interesting for sure. I feel like I could have bought most of my Pokemon, and I don't even think the Rhyperior is truly the best choice here. Milotic Arcanine is a really bad start for Rhyperior. Yeah, honestly, this is just a bad start in general. Yikes. Am I gonna have to double switch turn 1? I don't want to switch in Rillaboom against an Arcanine though, do I? But I can't... Can I stay in? That's super sketch. Okay, what can I do against Arcanine here? Not a lot, right? Max Darkness doesn't work because of the... Yeah, I think I might just have to double switch. That's like the worst possible lead that I could have had here. And taking a lot of damage is not... turn 1 is going to be super bad too. What's the Milotic going to go for? You reckon it's going to go for like Max Geyser? Probably not. It's probably just going to go for Coil. Oh, Arcanine's switching out. That's interesting. So yeah, I think Milotic's going for Coil then. Dragapult comes in. Yeah, it's a revolving door of Pokemon. Okay, this isn't too bad though. If it goes to a Muddy Water, okay, that's fine. I think. That's a lot of damage actually. Is that Life Orb? It is Life Orb. No accuracy drops though, which is good. Okay. And it's also slower than Primarina. Fascinating. How is it slower than Primarina, actually? I'm not like over base 80 speed. Okay, so I think it should be somewhat obvious, I guess, that that there's max weakness policy on the Dragapult. Is Starfall good enough to kill? It's probably gonna Airstream Rillaboom. So I think maybe go Moonblast and Knockoff. I don't know, this is bad. I wanted to hit the Milotic, but yeah, I needed to hit the Milotic. I guess what I should have done there, really, is I should have gone with Max Overgrow onto Milotic. Because I think I survived the Airstream with Rillaboom if I Dynamax. So that was a big mistake. Steel Spike, okay. I might get away with this then. Now, Steel Spike increase in defense is pretty bad. Knockoff is actually going to trigger weakness policy too, which is also pretty bad. Yeah, because that doesn't do nearly enough. Misplaying all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. That clearly was not the play. Moonblast does a lot of damage though. So there is that, and it has Ice Beam. Okay, so it's going to double up into the Rillaboom. Fine. Because now I get Cinderace in, and Cinderace can go for Sucker Punch. Yeah. I think that's still okay. It sucks that Primarina's taken so much damage though. Because I really didn't want to have to Dynamax that now. But I think it's for the best. Although I could Dynamax the Cinderace still. And I could go for like Aqua Jet onto that, but that just seems so dangerous. Like, the max guard is really obvious as well. They have +1 defense. I think I need to max the Prim and go for the Sucker Punch here. Like, it's obvious, but I think I need to do it because otherwise the Dragapult could just use Max Phantasm on the Primarina and just knock it out. Which is obviously a very bad situation. And the fact that they've shown Ice Beam, I should survive a hit with Cinderace from the Milotic here. Like, that isn't going to be a problem. So I think I need to do this, even though it sucks that I've lost so much health already. The irony is, if I maxed Starfall last turn, I would have actually just gotten the KO outright, and it would have been great. So Sucker Punch actually does go off here. They did attack with the Dragapult. So that's good. I get to take out Drags, and I do outspeed the Milotic here. I'm not Life Orb or anything, but I have Grassy Terrain up, so I'm effectively Life Orb. It's going to do quite a lot of damage to the Milotic. Yeah, almost gets the kill. Alright, that's good. A Muddy Water comes out, that's a lot of damage on Cinderace, but kills itself with Life Orb. Feels good, feels good. Okay, no accuracy drop as well, so Cinderace is still in a prime position here, and we are now, what, 2v3? And I have one in the back? I have Rhyperior in the back. Yeah, because Barkanine comes back out. And Mimikyu. Okay. Interesting. So, with that information, I guess they could double up on Prim, but with that, I'm going to go for Geyser and Iron Head. And I think Rhyperior actually wins this. Yeah, so Iron Head comes out, switch myself to Steel. I might get the flinch on Mimikyu. That would be wonderful. Not guaranteed, obviously. It's like a 30% chance. But it's still possible. Wild Charge. Whoa, okay. That was unexpected. So it's offensive Arcanine. And I did get the flinch. Okay, good. So, with that done, Rhyperior with the Choice Band Rock Slide should do a ton of damage here. And I think we'll be fine. Because I guess close combat could be a worry. There is still a way that I lose this, but I don't think... I think I'm in solid shape here. So yeah, just gonna Iron Head the Mimikyu again. It's got a Babiri Berry, that's interesting. Also cool that the disguise didn't trigger that. I didn't actually know that's how it worked. It's Choice Band, isn't it? Yeah, because it's locked into Wild Charge. So Arcanine is useless. What does the Mimikyu have Wood Hammer? That would be the way. I'm faster than Mimikyu. Is it going for Trick Room? Doesn't matter, because they're both dead. Choice Band Rhyperior finally got to do something. Heck yeah. It only took like 8 games of playing this team, but Choice Band Rhyperior finally got to do something. Okay, close game. The lead was so bad. Double switching was a big risk, but yeah. Alright, so the Dusclops, Nightshade, Trick Room Haze, Pain Split Haze is interesting. Other than that, not too surprising. No ally switch. Yeah, this is minimum speed. Oh my god. This is minimum speed Mimikyu, which is outsped by max speed Rhyperior. That's hilarious. Okay. That's really cool. Babiri Berry so it can get Trick Room off. No worries. Dragapult, we know his weakness policy is Adamant as well, which is interesting. I suppose it doesn't even have Airstream. Wow, that's weird to have Adamant with no Airstream. Whatever. Arcanine, Jolly, yeah, Choice Band, Arcanine. Probably why it switched out on turn 1 then, I guess. And then the Milotic was also minimum speed, that's why I outsped it. I thought something was weird. Disarming Voice? I guess you're using max Starfall? It's only 90 base power though. That seems off. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to try and do one more game, I guess. Why not? If I disconnect on this one, I'll be annoyed, but at least we've had 2 good games in this one. So yeah, kind of got beat up in the first one, and that second one I probably should have lost, but that team was super weird. Minimum speed Milotic, something I've never ever seen, and minimum speed Mimikyu too. I have actually seen that once, but it's not very common. So... yeah, I don't know. That game felt like it could have gone places. I wonder if my opponent just like stayed in turn 1. I wonder if they would have, because they could have just flare blitzed into the Prim slot, right? I wonder how much that would have done. Okay, first time I'm actually playing against Cinderace. T-Tar as Gadrill. I had a plan against Thrantar as Gadrill. Rillaboom is so good here. Rillaboom is good against like everything except Cinderace and Togekiss. Kind of gotta watch out for that. Conkeldurr is obviously really good. Rhyperior is not so good here. Prim is obviously really good. I think Rillaboom Goodra is probably the opening that I want to go with here. With Prim in the back and Conkeldurr for sure. Yeah, because Conk is good against most everything except the Dusclops. Rillaboom Cinderace is another way that this could go. Because you could use Cinderace to hit with Max Darkness as well and take out the Dusclops turn 1, like Knock Off and Max Darkness. Togekiss and Pyroblast. Okay. I guess that Pyroblast is probably probably one of the foreign names for Cinderace. I don't actually know which one, but... okay, so, how to deal. So I do get the Grassy Seed, which is really good for Goodra here. I kind of want to switch out into Prim. because I need Rillaboom for so much in this game. I think switch into Prim and go for Max Ooze into the Togekiss slot is what I'm going to go for here. I imagine if I think it's going to be Airstream that goes into Rillaboom here, and so Primarina is like in a bit of a fragile spot, but I think this is still okay. Man, if I had like Rhyperior though, this would probably be really good. So you gotta imagine Cinderace is gonna Dynamax, and it's most likely going to Airstream. Yeah. I wonder if it would have been better, like just having Rhyperior here, because Rock Slide would have been pretty good too. Although Rock Slide then draws the ire of. It doesn't help that both of my flying weak mons are the ones that I have in the back too. Yeah, because you just max knuckle the Rhyperior, which seems suboptimal. So like I'm not too sad about my like position here, but I think the fact that this is probably going into Prim is going to be a very big problem, because that's so much damage, and I really needed Primarina here as well. Ugh. And the other thing is I can't really go for Wormwind, because if I do, then the Follow Me just like completely wins. So how do I deal with that then? It's not Weakness Policy there, which is good. It wasn't Life Orb on the thing. I think I might just have to go Conk and Protect here. This is so bad, honestly. The fact that I can't Wormwind the Cinderace is really horrible. So we'll get Detect off at least, so I won't take as much damage. Yeah, because they're just going to Airstream into Conk, right? That's still so much damage. Yeah, I just can't risk the Dazzling, not Dazzling, the Follow Me here. Oh, it's got Yawn. Okay. And there's no Max Lightning, so I can't get around that. Okay. I think this is still winnable, but it's going to be very difficult. It depends what else they have, I guess. I think this is still winnable. The fact that Togekiss didn't follow me there was interesting. Yeah, Gastrodon coming out, that is beatable. Do I go for the double? I feel like I might need to go for the double. And Wormwind the Cinderace. Yeah. Obviously falling asleep is going to be really bad here. I don't get the double. Okay. Well, Conk is going down anyways, so that's kind of whatever. And Rillaboom doesn't have Protect, which is also really bad. Okay. Mach Punch would have been a better idea. Could have Mach Punched into the Gastrodon, I suppose. God, that is a lot of damage, though. I think Fake Out actually just wins against that. It was a crit. Alright. That's obviously good info for me. And what have we got? Yeah, it's got Ice Beam. Oh, that's also not... Are you serious? I mean, I don't fall asleep, but I get something much worse. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I still think this is winnable. Because I think with that crit, that means I can use Fake Out here. And take out the Cinderace. And then I guess hope that I can get attacks off eventually against Gastrodon. Yeah, they're gonna switch out. It makes sense. Excadrill. Okay, maybe this isn't winnable now. Because I guess they just Ice Beam the... Oh, I 4 out. Okay. So Dragon Pulse comes in. That is so much damage. My god. But that is also so much damage coming out there. Huh. Guess I should have just killed the Gastrodon. The switch out was pretty obvious. I just thought, like, they could have gone for Bounce or something just to rub it in. In the end, that freeze actually did more good than bad. I should have been paying more attention as to what actually healed first here. I think I've just got to... Okay, let's think about this for a sec. I think Wood Hammer and Flamethrower is probably the best bet here. Rock Slide? Okay. Oh, Goodra dodges. That's really good. Rillaboom does still get knocked out though. Oh, with a crit. That probably mattered. I can't really complain too much, but that probably mattered. And the fact if I don't get the kill on the Gastrodon now means this game is definitely over. Unless my opponent goes for, like... Okay, what's my out here? Are you serious? They froze this. They froze it twice. Are you kidding me? What is this game? They froze it twice? They used 2 Ice Beams and froze it both times. You have got to be kidding me. That is so derpy. Okay, what is my win con? On 4, I get the Protect off and they go for High Jump Kick? Is that what I'm going for here? I guess. No. Okay. Wow, man. They did go for High Jump Kick. I would have actually been fine. If I unforward, I would have got the Protect and I would have won this. Wow, that's... Dang. Huh. I actually would... I played to my out and it would have actually worked. I mean, what are you supposed to do, though? You get frozen twice in the same game by 2 consecutive Ice Beams like this. That's Pokemon for you. There's nothing you can do about that. Yikes. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. I guess this has been Gamer Cal. Rough games, but hey, at least I finally can get another video out of it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed yourselves. Next time, we'll try and do a little bit better. But until then, take care.